My expectations of the women's Stein camp was a challenge, and it sounded very interesting.
I really expected that I was gonna starve. I wasn't too sure when they said dehydrated food, and I'm just like, oh, I'm such a picky eater. Am I gonna lose weight?
My expectations of the women's Stein camp were, I guess, just to go on a hike, and wasn't expecting all that I got out of it.
My expectations of the women's Stein camp, I really didn't have any because I wasn't sure and I didn't want to be disappointed. It was an adventure.
My expectations of the camp were that we would be in a lot of rain. That was the forecast, but we had beautiful weather, great group of women, and we went pretty fast.
I hadn't been to the Stein. I'm not sure where I was, like 45 years ago. And I don't even know if I was there. But it was really awesome.
Been out on the Stein as an Nlaka'pamux woman, brought back a lot of emotions that it's a land where our ancestors walked, and we're going through a rocky part, and I envisioned our women carrying all the supplies in a very ancient way, I guess, and here we had backpacks, and not to complain, it's just like something that we had to carry, and we all did it in a fashion to make sure that we were all okay. We'd stop along the way and check to see if the last person was coming. Just like a real connection.
What I expected from the Stein Valley trip, I didn't really know going in what to expect. Pretty challenging terrain, and I've never really done any backpacking before.
It's good to have time on your own, and it's a spiritual place. The water is very healing. Having that time to reflect and to think about things. Oh, Cedar Grove. Oh, that was amazing. I've never seen any, the beauty. It shows in there. You have to go there to experience it, but that's something I'm never gonna forget.
Having outward bound Canada leading us into our own territory, it's nice. They provided all the equipment, all the necessities that we needed, but as Nlaka'pamux people, I think we're very capable of doing that for ourselves. It's our land. We know what the land holds. We know how it helps us, and they couldn't help us with any part of that. It was just giving us space and time to do what we needed to do. But to have a traditional person or an elder there to give us teachings of the land would have been exceptionally an overwhelming feeling.
The importance of going out to the Stein as a woman from this area was just my brother had went on the camp before this, and he was just, because I don't know much about this area. I was only raised here till I was about 13, so a lot of the stuff that's been taught to me is taught to me by my brother or my mom. So he was this is a very sacred valley. He goes, and just take in all that you can. So I tried to take everything into my head and be like, okay, this is what I'm here for. But it was just more amazing than I could have even imagined.
We all bonded out there. We got to share things about ourselves and our experiences, and knowing that we're all in the same community, being able to relate to each other on different things that we have or are going through is a pretty strong thing.
I learned a lot about sharing and trust, facing fears, and just connecting and feeling not so alone. Just to know that it was okay how I was feeling. I'm normal.
If somebody told me they were thinking about going on the Stein Valley camp, I would tell them it's great and they should definitely do it. It is challenging, but it's totally worth it. And if you want to be reconnected and challenge yourself and see what you're really capable of, this is a great opportunity.